We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Washington Nationals and the Chicago Cubs. Here now is Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening. He's set, and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. The pitch. 2-1. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Adam Eaton digging in next. As Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And a little tapper here in front of the mound as this may work as a sacrifice. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now at the plate, Starlin Castro trying to pick up that first run in this one. Leadoff man at third with one away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward coming on. He gets there as the runner breaks for home. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate. Now in the box, Juan Soto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. 2 out, nobody on. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for him.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs, the shortstop, Javier.
Pitch on the way.
Baez.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Scherzer is sitting on 170 wins in his career. Great production, especially in an era where wins are harder to come by. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
Batting second, the third baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Ryan.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the third pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Chris Bryant becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Kieboom puts a glove to it, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go. Stepping in, Victor Robles. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Here comes the 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Strike two as that's taken on the outside part of the plate. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one.
Number 9.
Here's the first pitch to him. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. One out, nobody on. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Fouled away. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. At the plate, Kurt Suzuki. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And no swing apparently. Ball one.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Kyle Schwarber, and they'll need him to get something going here. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. One strike.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number one. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras.
The catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
1-2.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Wilson Contreras goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Hayward, or often just Jay Hay, who was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
A ball and a strike. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike three. At the plate, Carter Kieboom, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch on its way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. Kieboom, a native of Georgia. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So here now is the pitcher, Max Scherzer. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Behind 0-2 now. Squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. But speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He doubled to kick off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at bat.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Leading
Past
off
battles
for the
with
Cubs.
Scherzer, comes in with 6
The second
hits
baseman,
in 34
Jason
tries. And additionally, he's gone
Kipnis.
down on strikes 13 times. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Kipnis, or Kip for short. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul for strike 2. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already. And there's 1 gone in the inning.
The pitcher.
Coming to the plate now, Yu Darvish.
Darvish.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder.
Now here's the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one. And it's 1-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back. And standing in, Adam Eaton. He'll begin things here against Darvish.
Adam.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. So here's Starlin Castro as he'll take a look at ball one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Eaton on at first, nobody out. And this one's in the dirt. Right on the money, and he's cut down trying to take second base. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Hayward to the track, to the wall, into the bleachers, and gone. Victor Robles digging in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The windup and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball. He's behind in the count 0-2. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Javier Baez becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2. And he chased it in the dirt. Suzuki has it. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Ready for another chance? Eric Thames. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. One gone for the Nationals in the 5th, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. 0-1 the count. Here it comes. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike three. So bases are empty here with two gone. And in steps Carter Kieboom to give it a try. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at one.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So stepping in, Kyle Schwarber comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
No balls and a strike to count. Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Digging in, Wilson Contreras. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Now a swing and a foul tip, but it's held onto by Suzuki. A nice job there as they recorded the strikeout. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Digging in, Max Scherzer. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trey Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a liner. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. In now is Adam Eaton. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. 1-2 now to Adam Eaton. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. He swings and misses, throw down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Ready for another shot now, Starlin Castro. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready now, Jason Kipnis, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Fielded cleanly, and the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Steven Souza will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound his zone with all different options.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
The center fielder, Ian.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Castro's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Jeremy Jeffress is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Chicago Cubs. Number 24.
Here now is Juan Soto.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. The 2-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Here's the first pitch to him. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. Kipnis, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
Now batting.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and in steps the lefty power threat Eric Thames. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
Fouled off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Ball 3.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Fouled away. 3-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in once again, Kurt Suzuki. No hits to this point from the stretch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Working for the punch out and the offering. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. And a fastball swung on, missed, and the side is retired. ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up Javi Baez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now. What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
That's by him for strike 1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
1-2 now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Riding in once again, Anthony Rizzo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Scherzer looks in. Here comes the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Robles. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. Standing in, Carter Kieboom. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Max Scherzer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
We got time.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game,
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Striding into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Suzuki corrals it. And the throw is in time. Schwarber is retired, and there's 1 away. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. First pitch on its way. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Here's Jason Hayward now.
The right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he clearly couldn't make up his mind on that one coming in. A swing and a miss. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Scherzer into the windup and delivers. Strike three. 19 strikeouts for him now. So coming to the plate, Adam Eaton will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Adam Eaton.
He's set. Here it comes. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. That misses 2-0. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The 2-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Contreras gathers. The throw down to first, 1 away. Now at the plate, Starlin Castro. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. Striding in now for the Nats, Juan Soto. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him on the way. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
He stays alive, still 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Into the bleachers and gone.
Next for Washington, the center fielder, Victor.
To the plate now, Victor Robles. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 2-0 to the Nationals center fielder.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Now the 3-2 pitch.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. At the plate, Eric Thames, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Number 8.
Looking to minimize the damage here. A ball and no strikes.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. Alec Mills takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 30, Alec Mills.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a curveball in for a strike.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. 1-2 to the Nationals pitcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Digging in now, Jason Kipnis. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. David Bodie will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
David Bodie.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. David Bodie goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Max Scherzer. Can't ask for much more. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Cubs, no runs on no hits, 1 error. They left no runners on base. The winning pitcher is Max Scherzer. The loss goes to Yu Darvish. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Chicago White Sox. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
7 o'clock.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
35. Cody
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
batting third, the first baseman.
Next up is Max Muncy. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Bellinger leads off second with one gone in the inning. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Justin Turner. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And it's 1-1.
Hey, a curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Two-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Grandal has it. And that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
And now pitch on the way.
Anderson.
Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Here it comes on 0-2.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So here's Yoan Moncada standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, Jose.
He's set, and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. The 1-0 home is a slider that misses below the zone. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. One out and a runner on second base. A high fastball is in there. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. The relay throw, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with two men gone.
The catcher.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Bellinger's in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollard, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Hits this one hard the other way, and he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Oh, but the feet of the second baseman is a wild one.
That is it. The designated hitter.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the hard of those 17 inches.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Will Smith. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Smith, a Kentucky-born ball player. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Here's Corey Seager. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And a fastball is in there for strike 1. And the runner's breaking for third. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Up next for Chicago, Edwin Encarnacion, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Fouled off. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Ready now for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. Throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Into the box, Leury Garcia. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Count still at 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. And he tries to bunt here with 2 strikes, but he's out. Stepping into the box, Luis Robert, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bunt attempt here, but this will be foul, so the runners will stay put for now. Bottom of the second here with no score. Squeezes on here, and he gets it down. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And up next, one of the best defensive center fielders in the league, Adam Engel. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Hit on the ground out to short, reined in. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Now a move over to first. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Next up for Los Angeles, Gavin Lux, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
That evens it up 1-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So here's Cody Bellinger, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, this is a huge at bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
God, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1 the count. Now here it comes. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The next 0-2. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. And he makes the throw to first. Anderson is retired, and there's one away. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoán Moncada. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
That was a nasty pitch right there. Great arm action by the pitcher. That looked like a heater out of his hands and dropped off the table.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. And he'll reach first safely. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. Into center field, line drive base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
That one bends around the zone, and it's 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Yasmani Grandal becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
3-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a curious looking swing that time, as he likely had ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-1. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Up next for the White Sox.
Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. Throw to second, and he's out. That ends the inning, but 2 runs do count on the play. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. 1 gone now in the Dodger 4th, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The left fielder, number 11.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. Now here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in to try it again. Leury Garcia. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time. Here's the first pitch to him. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Stepping up now, Luis Robert. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. The tag, and he is out at second. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. Now to the plate is the Dodgers' designated hitter, Joc Pederson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
So he got him swinging. Will Smith goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tim Anderson. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. In the air to right center, giving chase is Bellinger. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now batting, Yoan Moncada. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Moncada.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Next is Chicago.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Fly ball out toward left center field. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in there. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gone!
Now back, the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. Lifted in the air to center. Bellinger's on his horse. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Settling in now, Gavin Lux. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Another 0-2 home. Smoked on the ground left side. Moncada has it, and the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. This is on the ground over to first. Throw gets him, 2 down. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eloy Jimenez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. To the left side, but it's well foul. Caleb Ferguson gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Ferguson.
The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Digging in, Leury Garcia. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
No strikes.
Count now a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball.
Curveball, and he thought it was strike 2. Instead, it goes to 3-1.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Louis Robert.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1.
Playing 11.
A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Popped him up. Smith is under it, and that retires the side. Into the box, Max Muncy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Max Muncy goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. Into the box now, A.J. Pollock, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. A.J. Pollock goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands his zone.
No runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
7th-inning stretch.
In now, Adam Engel. He was a double play victim last time around.
The right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Now batting, shortstop.
Now a throw over to first. Runners back. At the plate now, Tim Anderson. Snap throw from the catcher, but he's back in standing. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
The third baseman.
Stepping in, Yoan Moncada. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Ball. Plane 11, 1-1.
Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-2 pitch. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So here's Jose Abreu. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Swing and a miss got him reaching. So now 2 men in scoring position. So 2 away. Here is the Sox bat in the 7th. And up next, the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
The count now at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is...
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Will Smith. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Corey Seager.
First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Count remains at 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Pitch popped up. Giolito has room in foul territory, and no one will get this one. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Into the box now, Gavin Lux. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Around second. He's on his way to third. Lux takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate. And the deficit is cut to 4 now. So now to the plate, Mookie Betts. And he fouls this one off. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Standing in now, Cody Bellinger. He swings and misses. Throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. On the ground to third. Moncada gloves it. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Striding forward now is the DH, Edwin Encarnacion, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First pitch on its way. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a curveball's in there. 1 and 2 now.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
2 and 2 the count. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Eloy Jimenez will be next. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Here comes the payoff pitch. Fouled off. Payoff pitch one more time. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1 and 1 the count now. From the belt, the pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2 and 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So digging in now, Leury Garcia. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Strike taken up in the zone. Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2 and 1. From the belt, the pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Now at the plate, Luis Robert. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
A ball and a strike now. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. Striding in, Max Muncy. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's still looking really solid here in the 9th, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy. But to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
And there's out number 1. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Justin Turner. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So striding forward now, A.J. Pollock. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Fouled away. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. The relay. And they will put the tag on him. They got him. And with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts. But listen, he was good from the first inning through the ninth. Well-deserved complete game victory.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The White Sox took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Lucas Giolito takes home the win. Julio Urias struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left